But the crying from the Liverpool, and I'm a Liverpool fan, the crying from them over SzoboszlaI being fouled. I said, if they go back and do this, it's going to be a red card for SzoboszlaI. And we're back. Liverpool at home to Man City in the Premier League. Liverpool going for top 4 or top 5 Champions League spots. And Man City obviously going to try and challenge Arsenal for the league. This is a big game, obviously, even for Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans are hoping for Liverpool to win this game because that'll give them a 9-point lead. And I think that, look, it should be enough. I mean, I can't see them being caught. But if Man City get the 3 points today, they'll be only 6 points behind Arsenal and puts them under pressure going into the last 10, 12 games. Liverpool we need a result because obviously Man United look like they're on their front foot now, momentum. Carrick has them playing very well, and again, he has them playing direct. He has them wanting to win. He has them nasty without the ball, hunting them, pressing, doing all of that. That's the way Liverpool, I think, were previously. And I'm just looking at Man United now coming on. I think they look strong. They look like they're going to be in the top 5, definitely. And I've no doubt about it. Chelsea as well, since they got the new manager in, the senior, they've been looking decent as well. So Liverpool are under pressure now, and it starts today with obviously a big game against Man City. Look, Liverpool have coming off after 2 wins. Is this a change? I wouldn't get too excited about this because, again, it's just so quick to say, we're brilliant. And people might say about us or me or whatever that, the minute Liverpool lose or drop points, you're on their backs. But we've had more of a consistent run of bad results than we had good. We beat Qarabag. You expect to beat them. And we beat Newcastle. That was it. Game before that, we lost to Bournemouth. So, I don't want to get too excited yet. Great result against Newcastle. We've spoke about this. But today is a different game. And Liverpool are under pressure. The Slot and your man Hughes, they brought out an interview during the week, trying to calm things really. Come out with great timing, just after the transfer window going dead or going to the end, where they didn't bring in any defenders. He had to sign a defender, but that's for the summer. But now, and I just think after the Newcastle game, that was the right time to bring it out, and they've done that. That wouldn't excite me either. So I would see, what excites me is results. What excites me is knowing we're going somewhere. And that's what I hope to see today. Liverpool at home to Man City. So let's go. It's not hard to pick. Alisson, Konate, Van Dijk, Kirkes, and Szoboszlai again. Yeah, he looks like he's going to be playing in that deeper role in right full. Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Wirtz, Gakpo, and Ekitike. Ekitike's been brilliant. He's our main threat. Although Wirtz, to me, he's coming now. Look at him now. He's brilliant. He's coming on great. And that's a positive. Look, these 2 signings look like they're starting to bend in and they look comfortable. Well, Ekitike did from the start, to be fair, but Wirtz particularly because there was a lot of pressure on him, and you were hearing it from everywhere, and he wasn't performing, but now he is. He's really looking like a serious player that we all thought he would be. He was too good not to. Salah had a couple of chances against Newcastle. He fluffed them, but he looked sharp since he came back from the African Nations. Look, Liverpool need the 3 points. If they do, they jump Chelsea. No, they don't even jump Chelsea. 42 points. There they are. So, a big result needed. And, let's hopefully see something positive in the first half here. And let's see what we're like at halftime. Halftime, Liverpool 0, Man City 0. Liverpool are fortunate going into the second half that they're drawing this game. I think Man City being a way better team in the first half. Haaland, despite Haaland, he's not been brilliant today, but Haaland's had chances. Silva, as you've seen, slipped him in the first half, first minute or two, when he could have scored. And he's made a couple of chances for himself after that. But Silva's running the show. He's been brilliant. Silva, he's dropping into pockets of space. He's picking the ball up. He's doing the simple things right, and they're effective. What a player! He's still, he's still been able to run a game at his age. And for Liverpool, I think Szoboszlai being our better player. Gakpo's been a no-show for me. You know, to be honest, at halftime I'd be whipping Gakpo off. He's doing nothing for us, like. But then we don't have. If you look at the bench, it's not a strong bench. You know, this is it. This is where we are now at the moment. You have Kies and Rio. I'd actually bring on Rio because he brings something different. He's fast. He's lively. I think he'd be the obvious choice to bring on Gakpo. But you know yourself with Slot and Gakpo, you know he gives him more time sometimes than he should. But yeah, look, Liverpool haven't been brilliant. I can't fault them really, to be fair, because I think Man City have been the better team. You know, they're just, you know, there's nothing they can do about it. But that's not to say they can't go on and win the game, because it's still the second half to play for. And yeah, you just never know with Liverpool and Anfield. But anyways, they need to be better all the same, you know. But yeah, Man City been the better team first half. Yeah, let's see what we're like at full time. The game was not even over. It's over, like a minute. It is over. Minute left. I knew once they were complaining, not that it would have made a difference. VAR would have went back. But the crying from the Liverpool, and I'm a Liverpool fan, the crying from them over Szoboszlai being fouled. I knew. I said, if they go back and do this, it's going to be a red card for Szoboszlai. It's absolutely stupid, the crying they were doing. The crying that they were doing. It was an obvious sending off for Szoboszlai if they went back. Look, the VAR probably would have went back anyhow, but the crying brought eyes back to that decision where they had to go and look at it and realised, do you know what? You weren't fouled. Haaland was fouled. The game was not even over. It's just driving me mental. I knew it was a sending off. I knew it the minute they started going to VAR. I knew it. Now look, he's walking off. And the crying they were doing, they should have shut their mouth and let it go. But look, VAR probably would have come back anyway and get them a red. Anyways, Liverpool were the better team in the second half. Up until that goal, they were brilliant. They were absolutely brilliant. Well, I don't say absolutely brilliant, but they were better. Man City, I thought were probably second to Liverpool in that second half. Szoboszlai, what a goal. Screamer, unbelievable dead ball specialist. He's fucking brilliant. Great goal. And then straight away, City took over. City scored the equaliser. Header from Haaland. Bernardo Silva, brilliant. And of course, he just felt out the goal was going to come, didn't he, for City? And they get a penalty. It was a penalty. And Haaland slots it away. 2-1. What a save by Donnarumma. What a save. Unbelievable save from McAllister. McAllister was very unlucky. Great strike. I know it took a slight deflection, but great save by Donnarumma. That was it. You kind of felt, this is not our day. This goes up. This happens up the field, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was a goal for City, and went back, and Szoboszlai got the red card. Anyways, look, it's typical. I'm not going to say it's typical Liverpool. Just you can lose to Man City at home, even though Liverpool haven't. That's so many years since Liverpool lost in front of a crowd to Man City at home. The game's just blown up here because I had enough of it anyway. But no shame losing to Man City. That's no doubt about it. Even though they're not a shadow of the team they were, I think, in my opinion. And but look, it's just it's our results all season, isn't it? Losses at Anfield. Look, obviously it'd be different if Liverpool had to win in this game. To see it out for the last few minutes, I might be saying different things, but it's just Liverpool, isn't it? We don't have any strength on the bench. And it's not good. I can't see Liverpool getting top four now. I know it's just one game, and you could say you can't just say it over one game, but you feel the momentum is with the two other teams, and Liverpool are falling back, and Liverpool will be second guessing themselves. Liverpool have a few more bad results in them throughout the season, but this is just typical of Liverpool. What's going on up and down? We beat Newcastle, brilliant. Forget about the Quarterback game, as I said. Forget that Champions League game. That was it. Bournemouth previous to that losing. We lost to Man City today at home. Yes, it's a better team, but it's a loss. But this is it. Liverpool losing a lot of games this season. And, look, we'll talk in the next game. Good luck.